Hey, what's up, everyone? Thank you to those who joined me in After Hours. I'm trying a new YouTube live thing. Never done that before as far as like building my watch list live, but I appreciate those that attended. Had a weird day for sure. Let me put this out first. Talks about what we do. Pause the video if you haven't seen that before. The shorthand version is I'm a day trader. I make my money between the opening and closing bell, but I start with a list of stocks that are in play. All right. That's what we do in chat. We all work together. But let me point out the SPY breaking to all new highs. I've been saying this. The market's strong. You know, you can't fight it. Don't fight it. A lot of people say, "Well, this doesn't make sense." It doesn't matter if it makes sense. The market's strong, right? It's not. It's not going to crash anytime soon. Um, all right, so let me slide this over. I'm going to give Nick C props because his post in chat today, AMD high of 174.50, lower high at 174. We like whole numbers and half numbers on twos is what he said, and then we'll try over a 174 if NVIDIA holds up. NVIDIA did hold up. There's the 174 break right there, and the thing went to like by the end of the day, this was a screenshot earlier in the day. By the end of the day, it went to 183.83. So almost $10 on $2 risk. Great post by Nick. So I wanted to share that because I thought that was amazing. Um, by the way, if you were in chat today, we had an incident. Um, as of today, like tonight when I go to bed, I'm taking the sale away, right? We're gonna go back to our normal prices. Um, a lot of people, I guess, when you run a sale, a lot of people, look at a chat room and say, "Hey, I want to join. I don't want to think. Tell me what you buy when you buy it. I don't need to know why." So if you're in that camp, don't waste your time with our chat room. We're all about teaching everyone who joins our A plus setups, right? So you can learn them, then you can be part of the group, pointing them out when they happen. We want people to not need us. Oddly enough, I know it's a terrible business model, but we want people to learn our setups and be able to trade whether or not they're in our chat room, right? We want you to learn our setups. That's why we have a daily Q&A. Ask questions about anything you saw in the morning. But if you just want to be told, "Hey, I'm long this," you know what? You'll never be able to trade on your own. And that the whole point is, the whole give a man a fish thing. So that's my 2 cents on that. What are we watching tomorrow for possible intraday trades? I'm going to start with W, which is Wayfair. Big volume, pretty strong close, and kind of has a breakout up above that horizontal line there. A lot of shorts in it, so we're going to watch that one. Let me try that again. ROOT. Big pop today. A couple catalysts. 1, 2 above. Well, actually 3. Today's high, then this high, then this high. We love stacked catalysts, so we're going to watch that one tomorrow. EBS, nice inside day after the big rip yesterday. VTYX, same thing. Big rip yesterday, inside day today. Analysts comparing this to Ozempic and other things, right, as far as weight loss. So that one, it seems to have a following. AMLX, nice breakout today. Could definitely give a second day play tomorrow. All right, what's next? Moderna, mRNA. Nice pop on good volume today. Could have a follow through day tomorrow. And with that, NVAX usually travels with Moderna. Closing well off its highs, but we're going to watch that one too. AMD, I already talked about. Nick's great calling it. It does have room to run. Makes the watch list. Quad C, CCCC. Nice breakout today. Certainly extended. Probably needs to pull in a little bit, but I like the daily chart, the strength there. Seed, I put on the watch list when it was near 4 today, right? So I looked at the daily chart and, I said, nice inside day. High of day not far from yesterday's high. But then it ended up giving a lot of it back. So I like it less than I did when I put it on the chart, but I am still going to keep it on the chart. MNPR had the gap up, a couple days lower, shorts making a killing. And then today it curled up on big volume. So that one is definitely, I'm a day trader. I want to watch it. ASPI, big breakout today. Topped at the whole number 4, which makes me like it more. RXRX, breakout today. Maybe a follow-through day tomorrow. OUT, same thing. LUNR goes on bounce watch. Really strong stock. They got some ship that's, I guess, getting ready to land on the moon, and you got 2 red days now on the sell the news thing, but this one could turn back up tomorrow. So that one goes on bounce watch. MNY on bounce watch after the gap up, 3 days lower. Kind of a gap fill there too. We're going to watch that one. PLCE goes back on bounce watch. Narrow range today after that big pullback and after that big rip. Carvana. Okay, a few potential gap plays. Are you ready for this? Carvana, CVNA. There's the daily. Closed at 52.41. As I'm talking to you, it's trading at 62.60. So all the way up here, right? Up near these recent highs. That's the recent high, 62.59. A lot of shorts in the name. Could have a short squeeze. It already kind of has in after hours. Going to watch that as a gapper. Square closed at 67.96. As I'm talking to you, it's trading at 76 bucks. Quick Square story for you. This is a true story. And then I got one more stock. I had geometry in 9th grade with Jim McKelvey. He is a co-founder of Square. He doesn't know who the hell I'm sure he remembers me, right? But I was an idiot in high school, and he was a genius. He was like maybe valedictorian, I'm not sure, but super smart. So in geometry, he asks Mr. Davies, who I hated, and he hated me. Mr. Davies said something, and then Jim McKelvey says to him, "Aren't you taking a quantum leap in logic with that comment?" Or whatever, right? I'm paraphrasing. And I'm sitting there thinking, one, well, I was going to say, I can't wait to get drunk tonight, but I don't know if I was thinking that, but I was an idiot in high school, right? But I'm thinking, who the hell as a freshman in high school talks like that? Turns out the future CEO, co-CEO, or whatever of Square, billionaire, right? By the way, super nice guy, smart. We used to have handstand contest. I mean, strong, really nice guy. So hat tip. No one ever doubted he was going to be successful, but I think it's kind of cool. That's my claim to fame. I was in Jim McKelvey, co-founder of Square's geometry class in 9th grade. He was a genius. I was a moron. But anyway, that's my Square story. As I said, it's trading at 76 bucks in after hours, so certainly a potential gapper. And then lastly, AX, let me try that again. AXTI closed at 228. As I'm talking to you, trading at 285. So another potential gapper trading up here, right? If these things are still gapping, they'll make our gap playlist in the morning. And we'll work together as we always do to add gappers in the pre-market. I'm done babbling. We'll see you in chat.